Pra continuar aqui, menino.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
Jackson now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now keep yourself to Damn, he just popped that bitch on me. No way. Alright, we gonna get that bitch right back.
And they're not gonna run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
No fucking way, bro.
So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Devontae Smith there to return.
Oh my God, we out. Oh, we're about to.
He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answers. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
Here's our first carry for their running back.
Let's go.
What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 37 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here.
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he's not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall. They're going to hold on to their lead at 8-6. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Yeah. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Room to run.
Yo, we just popped it again?
Inside the 20. And they
No
walk
fucking
that
way.
all the way. 71 yards.
Yo, I might just be ass.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more
Alright,
points.
that was 10.
They add to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to take this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready? Ready? That's it.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. 2nd down. Jackson. Going up top.
What the fuck is this?
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
What the fuck am I doing? If you broke down the ninja, I want to start a new season. I want to go undefeated. I don't really give a fuck about a win or a loss.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's a game before the game. Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
This is Moss. He's got it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement, push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Report. Ready? What? Ready? Heads up.
1st down, here's Lamar. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down. We'll air it out on third. Football complete. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone.
No, we change it.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they take the quality gain on first, Brock, but maybe a little bit surprised that they didn't take the free 5 yards and replay the down?
I'm a little bit surprised, but I think that adjective he used is why. Quality gain. Right? That's a tone setter, a rhythm setter. Now get back on the line and make them pay.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Another carry for him. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series.
The Yankee lose.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Yankee lose.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
I feel like I picked the wrong first down. No.
319.
No.
11. Right.
Off play action. It's Fields. He rolls to his right. Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper caught the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins.
Oh my God.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's all hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Right.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. What a hit there. Ouch. She faced the punch for moving the chains that time.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, dude, I love that.
There's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It's another gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
And the Steelers, 1st down. 1st and goal.
And Yankee
They
lose.
won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. First and goal, they're going option.
Oh my God.
And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
Jason Sanders.
My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you get that good two-on-one, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
And we're gone.
He has room past the 25. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found the seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. Showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it has such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Give me that check.
It's a man there. It's intercepted.
Aloha.
Again with the pick. And the Bills take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance of making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
That is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Cuts it to the right sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call. He would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So now
Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And he's finally out of bounds. Looks like a step or two before the 30. Offense is going to be thinking touchdown here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. in the draw here with Judkins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
And for the
Both
second
sets.
straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
12 yards.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Fields now on fourth.
Yes.
It's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met...
The Yankee Loop. Be right back, chat. We're back.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, strike!
They'll send Moss in motion right. Well, here's a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Let's go! Cougar 19! Ready,
To throw is Ward. Connects with Kittle underneath. Well, he stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That's a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll look for the first with Tomlinson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. Well, so much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone.
No way.
Right here, if we're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
A 7-yard gain. First down.
Throwing now, Ward. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh 7 downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third down, now even tougher.
You can't do that.
13 after that loss of a yard. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Joey Bosa gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now.
Let's go now. Hawk 7.
They'll try and throw forward with Ward. He sets to fire deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. This is Eric Dickerson, four-time rushing champ. And he is into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. Eric Dickerson, 40 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here in Vegas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Raiders 0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
36-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10.
Oh, okay.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
At the 43-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
He stepped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
A gain of a yard.
I haven't met a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Let's go.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80.
They'll hand this to Tomlinson running right. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The 46-yard line.
Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Brings up
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ready.
Play action now. Ward. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
by
Javon Kinlaw breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is for his running back, Tomlinson. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down and back to Tomlinson. And he stopped immediately there. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Ward. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Too long for a field goal. Too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. That is caught. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to the running game. It's Tomlinson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
On play action, Ward. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
I'm not
Now
going
the Bills are
to
going
I
to use the
will.
first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
On the jump.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ready.
Going for it. Here's Ward. This one caught by Kittle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Ready up. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Let's go.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Just the one touchdown in that 1st half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Bitch.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action to Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Now again, left side, it's Dickerson. Dances high. Still going. And all the way back for a Bills touchdown.
Bye. Bye. That was too easy. It's too easy. Bro, why the fuck my game like frozen?
You're not even in the same league.
Big shark go doo. How much is 87 going for now? Who can I get rid of? I just bit right on the highway.